Hey, what's up guys? Houston here, and for those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell, and if you find value, give me a like. Now, today's video, we're going to be talking about how can something like this, a package like this, make you anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 from 6 to 12 months from now. Now, here's the thing about it. Most people, they're trying to start e-commerce store. Many of them are trying to just start selling things on Amazon, right? But here's the thing about it. A lot of the people, they have bad credit, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of your bad credit to be able to build an income stream from $30,000 to $50,000, okay? And that's annually, all right? Some people do more than that, but I'm just being conservative, okay? Now, here's the thing about it. Most people, when they start on Amazon, they trying to use all the money that's in their pocket to start the Amazon store, right? Well, here's the thing, what you should do. First, I would properly structure a business. The reason you want to do that is for your protection, because especially if you're selling products and stuff and something goes wrong with that product, you don't want to become the liability of it, all right? So you definitely want to be able to do this under a company. That's number one. Number two, you want to have a business bank account. Now, the reason you want to have this business bank account is so that it puts you in a position so you're able to raise more capital and to get funding even if you have bad credit, all right? Now, number three is, what if you have bad credit? What if your credit score is in the dumps? What if your credit score at least a 580? What do you do? Well, here's what you do. If you have at least a 580 credit score, you can apply for the Capital One Spark business card. It's the gold card, okay? That usually will work with people with at least a 580 credit score. Now, the limits on this card go anywhere from 300 on up. All right. Now, one of the bigger factors in that is going to be your debt to income ratio. All right. So that's going to be a bigger factor. But with the Capital One Spark Business credit card, the gold one, you definitely be able to have a higher chance of being approved for it, even with a 580 credit score. Now, I know you're saying, well, what does that have to do with Amazon? All right. Well, here's the situation. Once you have your company set up, you have your bank account open, you applied for your Capital One business credit card. Let's just say you decided, oh, I'm going to buy Amazon pallets. Well, that's great, okay? So now you're trying to get into e-commerce is what you're saying. So here's the thing about it. In terms of buying pallets, you need to know where to go to. Now, I'm going to show you a couple other ways that you can actually make money off of Amazon even while you're starting your own Amazon business, okay? Let me share a story with you where somebody, and so that way you won't make this same mistake, all right? Here's the situation that happened. There was a guy, okay? He was demonstrating a product. It was actually him demonstrating, you know, the foldable pool tables, right? So he's demonstrating how this foldable pool table works, right? Now, he had over almost 200,000 views on YouTube. Over 200,000 views on YouTube. Guess what he didn't have? Dog, you wouldn't believe it. He didn't have an Amazon affiliate link, nor did he have an Amazon store, okay? And guess what? Down in his description or in the comments, people ask him, where do I get that table? Where do I get that table? And he never responded. He never went back to the video and at least put an affiliate link there. He had almost 200,000 views. You know how much money he gave away for free? And that's the reason that I'm making this, so that you won't make that same mistake. Now, the reason that I'm telling you that is when I told you about setting up the business bank account, setting up the corporation, one more other account you should set up. You should set up either a PayPal, a Square, or a Stripe account. Now you should set up one of those 3 type of accounts. The reason is all the money that you're making from Amazon, you want that money to be deposited into one of those accounts, and then you transfer over to your bank account. Why do you want to do that? Well, here's the thing about it. Because down the line, as you're going to need more funding to buy more product, you need to be, and especially if you have challenging credit, you need to be able to go to a source that's not going to look at your personal credit in order to do this. All right. Now, let's step back a second. What I was talking about in reference to the Capital One, and how does this fit into it? All right. Talk about buying Amazon pallets. Where do you buy Amazon pallets? Hey, you can go to liquidation.com. All right. A lot of Amazon return products are sent over there, okay? Now, all of their product and stuff they don't sell, or the return products, are sent to liquidation.com, and there's other liquidation companies out in the market. The reason I'm telling you about liquidation.com, because you can buy pallets directly from there, or you can bid on auctions. Now, if you decide to bid on an auction, I would tell you this from my experience, is I would try to wait till maybe about 9:30, 10 o'clock to put in a bid. The reason is you have a higher chance of winning that Amazon pallet bid, okay? Now, that's an option. Well, there's other places you can get Amazon products. As a matter of fact, say that you want to just sell new products and you don't want to drop ship through other companies, you just want to do a FBA through Amazon. Okay, well, let's look at this. Here's the situation. Did you know that Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom, JCPenney, all of these other companies, guess what? They send their unsold product and stuff and their donations, they will donate it to the Salvation Army as well as the Goodwill. And then the Goodwill and Salvation Army, they will put these products up for auction as well. So if you want to get brand new items and stuff like that, those are the places you want to go to. Now, here's something I want to share with you all. We talked about the affiliates of Amazon and having your own Amazon store. Here's something that most people miss the opportunity of. If you're going to be purchasing an Amazon store, okay, and where you can buy those Amazon stores at is from Flipper. I would go to Flipper or a company similar to Flipper, and the reason is because it also gives you the financial documents to prove how much revenue that store is actually making. Okay, so that's the reason you want to go through them, because it actually shows you exactly what is their revenue from that store. That being said, say that you buy an Amazon store, okay, from Flipper or any of those other. Here's the thing that's going to help you make more money. Whatever type of products that are in that store that you're trying to sell, you should make a review video for it. Now, this is going to help you in multiple ways. The first way, by you making a review video and putting it up on YouTube, okay, you're gonna get a lot more exposure, right? Now, here's the interesting thing. A lot of people may not know about your Amazon store, or they may not know about your Amazon products, right? Here's what you do. Since you're making a review video, now, remember I said about the guy in the pool table without the Amazon affiliate links? You want to put an Amazon affiliate link below that video. Also, you want to put the link to your Amazon store. All right. Now, that's 2 opportunities for you to make money off of this individual. The third opportunity for you to make money, because as you continue making review videos of all the products you're selling from your Amazon store, now your channel starts picking up and it starts to get monetized. Okay, so now you're starting to make money from YouTube as well. Now, in reference to where do you want that money deposited, like I said, you either want to make sure it's deposited in a PayPal account, a Square account, or a Stripe account. There's other people out there that will actually give you funding, you know, off of your deposits and stuff. But here's the interesting thing. Let's just say we're going to go with PayPal. Having your money deposited over to PayPal and then transferred over to your business bank account, you're creating a paper trail. Not only are you qualifying for PayPal to be able to give you funding without using your personal credit, but because you're transferring the money over to your business bank, that builds up your business bank rating. So this also helps build a relationship with the banks in order for you to get the funding. Now, some of you all may be asking, well, Houston, what banks I should start with? Well, I would start with the major banks that report to the Business Credit Bureaus, okay? So that would be American Express. You got Capital One Bank. You have Citibank. You have U.S. Bank. You have Wells Fargo. Okay, I would say Bank of America, but I ain't too fond of them. The reason I'm throwing Wells Fargo in it, because they report to Small Business Financial Exchange, and it picks up through to Dun & Bradstreet, okay? And also with Wells Fargo, they use FICO 9, okay? So when you're qualifying for business credit funding, they're going to pull your Experian FICO 9. So that's the reason I'm telling you about them. Now, there's something else that you should understand. Like I said, you're making money from the affiliate program, potentially making money from your Amazon store, and you're making money from YouTube. Like I said, consistency of making these videos and putting them up on YouTube about your Amazon store and the products you sell in your Amazon store. And I know some of you guys just heard that. He's letting us know it's his time. But the thing about it is giving you more opportunity. Most people, they open up an Amazon store and they're just looking to sell product, but they never try to look at creating that partnership with Amazon, nor trying to build a relationship with YouTube to get their videos out there. Now, where else can you sell your products? Let's go further. Okay, so you have all these other avenues out there that you can sell your product. But one of the two best, especially locally, most people, when they buy Amazon products and stuff like that, they're trying to go locally. Also, one more place for you to buy brand new products, okay, for your Amazon store. This here, you can try your auction houses, because your auction houses, they get products from Costco, the major furniture companies and things like that. So your auction houses, you can get brand new product, all right? A lot of YouTubers, they won't tell you where to get product from, but I'm telling you where to get product from for a fraction of the price and make a killing, all right? Now, going back to selling, all right, selling your products and stuff, doing it locally, I would say the top two would be OfferUp, as well as Facebook Marketplace. Now, here's the strategy I would do. I would post the product on OfferUp, as well as posting the product on Facebook Marketplace. Okay? Then, once I create my YouTube review video, I would create a Google site. Okay? You can create a Google site and place your video inside that Google site, and then it would also come up in the ranks. Now, one other thing you should do is make sure, since you're going to be making a Google site, make sure that you have the city, the state, the county. Okay, the reason that you want that is because Google will pick that information up as well. So this is why some of the people that are doing so well on Amazon, they're not telling you this. And yes, you can buy ads and stuff to run traffic, but I'm telling you the best free way to do it, especially when you have a low credit score. Okay, now, as I was saying, those three ways of generating revenue going into your business bank account, one is going to help you build a relationship with other lenders. Number two, you'll be able to have access to more capital, and the faster you're able to pay off your Capital One credit card, and use it again, pay it off, use it again, this data is picking up and everything. And so you'll start to get higher credit increases. All right. So this is Houston with three-way funding. If you have any questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, click the link in the description. Thank you.